If you're looking for the cheapest and most reliable Madden 22 coins on the market, check out my sponsor, MMOEXPR.com. Links are in the description, and use code JEDI at checkout for 5% off. Alrighty, hey there guys, Aidan Hutchinson here, aka JediBro95, coming at you guys with another video. So, we now have basically everything we know about the pre-order stuff, like what cards are going to be coming out for the pre-order information. Like, we got the offensive, one offensive, defensive elite players that we could pick from, as well as the 87 plus for the all Madden team, as well as the rookie premieres. They did reveal all of those today, so we're going to go over all of those real quick. So if you guys have not subscribed to the channel or liked the video, if you guys could please do so, that would be greatly appreciated. And if you guys have not seen my video earlier today that I made about the NFL ratings for the wide receivers and linebackers, I believe is what it was. It was wide receivers and linebackers. Oh, and edge rushers, I mean. Go check it out. But real quick, guys, so moving on. We got Montez Sweat. Now, we're going into the defensive. Now, these are the 83 overall defensive elite players that you could pick from, because remember, you could only pick one. So the first one is going to be Montez Sweat. You see 80 speed, 83 finesse move. Really does seem like they did lower the speed for cards to start the year, which is fantastic, because obviously we want the game to be longer. We want the game to be continuing on and, you know, at least playable and not dead by like December. So that was him. Then we have Jabril Peppers here with 83 zone, 80 man, 84 hit power, and only 82 speed. I don't mind this Jabril Peppers though. Not a bad card by any means. You know, especially for very early on. I think he's going to be one of the better cards to start the year off with. And then lastly, we have Isaiah Simmons. Now, honestly, I'm not really a big fan of this card. Not because it's bad. You know, he's 6'4". Great speed to start the year, solid zone coverage. But the one thing that I don't like about this card is the fact of twofold. First is the block shed, only a 71 block shed. May not be the best at the start of the year. And also he is a linebacker, and again, linebackers just do not jump again this year for some reason without the lurker ability. Now, EA did drop the overalls, remember last year at the beginning of the year. They did drop the overalls from like 90 plus, like 95, 96 to like 90 for the tier 3. So I'm okay with, so as long as that, you know, remains the same, or if they get lurker right away, I think the Isaiah Simmons could still be very good. But other than that, I'm not looking at that card. Then for the offensive ones, we got Deandre Swift. By the way, thanks to Mortality for all of these screenshots in the video. Link to his Twitter and his Twitch will be in the description below. So for the offensive ones, the first one we have is Deandre Swift. 82 speed, 84 acceleration. Has some solid change of direction. We don't know the juking or spin move yet. So the juke move is still pretty good in Madden 23, unless they changed it, which I hope they did not, because I don't think they should have touched anything. But I'm liking this Deandre Swift. And then secondly, for the second one, we have Lamar Jackson. So I know my guy Michael is going nuts over this one. But 85 speed, 85 play action, 82 throw on the run, solid throw power, you know, solid stats all the way around. One thing to point out, guys, that that they did mention in the stream, this year how they're doing abilities, I don't know if it's going to be on, I know it's on these cards specifically, but I don't know if it's going to be sticking that way for the rest of the year. But for the X Factors on these cards, again, we don't know if it's going to be that way for the whole year. I'm assuming it will be 100 training points each. So you don't have to no longer have to spend 500 training. You could just spend 100 and you get an X Factor. The first ability slot for players will always be free. So, you know, ability bucket 1 is always going to be free on players or 1 AP, my apologies. It's always going to be 1 AP. So that, although RG did say that there are some offensive line that have some tier 1 ability buckets that are going to be 2 AP, but nevertheless, 1 AP for, you know, for all of the ability buckets in tier 1 is going to be great. And then the last one is going to be Jalen Waddle coming in at 86 speed. You know, great speedy receiver to start the year. I think this card is going to be exceptionally used. A lot of people are going to look to use this. But I don't know what this BND stands for. I'm thinking it's bid. I think it's going to be like the new NCATs. We don't know what BND is going to stand for. But now let's go into the Ultimate Team, the all Madden players. Now keep in mind, guys, these players are only going to be available for the pre-order guys who have pre-ordered the game for the all Madden edition by the 22nd of July. So this coming Friday is the last opportunity you have to pre-order the game for the all Madden edition and get these players. So they're going to be 87 overalls, and they come with this ability, I believe, at a reduced, it's going to be a reduced cost. as well, and they're also going to have different ability buckets for themselves, for them. I don't remember exactly how they said it. I believe it was like tier 1 is going to be like a cheap ability bucket, and then tier 2 is normal, and then tier 3 is going to be this. That remains to be seen. But the first player we're going over is Barry Sanders. 86 speed and excel, 86 break tackle, 85 change of direction. I love this Barry Sanders card to start the year. This card is going to be insanely overpowered, especially with the evasive ability, if people are going to be sticking to using it. Also, can I just say that the art is actually okay? Like, I don't think the art is great, but I don't think the art is bad either. Next up, we have Cam Chancellor. So you can probably see that I'm a bit bummed. If you guys follow me on Twitter, you know why I am bummed as hell. But Cam Chancellor, 85 speed, 87 excel, 87 zone, 88 hit power. Cam looks really good. He does get Enforcer for 2 AP for his free ability, which is nice. You know, this is going to be a great user card to start the year. I think a lot of people are going to love this Cam Chancellor if they do pick him. I'll probably make a video going over which pre-order card should you pick up for Madden 23 for your all Madden pre-orders, as well as the offensive and defensive pre-order options. Now, the next one we have is Cooper Kupp. Now, this one has baked in Slot Apprentice for 1 AP, I think is what it is. But Cooper Kupp, 84 speed, 87 catching, 85 catch of traffic, 86 route running for short and mid. Love this card. I think he's going to be great. You know, especially that Slot Apprentice. I think a lot of people are going to want that Slot Apprentice very early on, which makes sense because like, it's just, you know, Slot Apprentice is really good. If you know how good Slot Apprentice is, you know how good Slot Apprentice is. And then the last one is going to be Micah Parsons, coming in with 86 speed, 85 excel, 87 finesse move. Comes with Lurker, so I don't think this Parsons is going to be a bad card, honestly. I think this, like, Micah Parsons could actually be very, very good, but Micah definitely is a great player. You know, definitely had a bit of a, you know, controversial with his ratings. A lot of Cowboys fans are upset about that. I don't really know. I don't really remember what I said on my video talking about it, but Micah looks pretty solid. I'm actually, you know, pretty hyped for Micah. So now we're going into all of the rookie premieres. Now, all the players that got rookie premieres for the 99 overalls in Madden 22 will be getting 86 overall versions of themselves in Madden 23. So we're going to start off with in the order that they revealed them. The first is going to be Danny Gary, coming in with 85 speed, 85 short, 86 mid, 86 catch of traffic, 88 spec catch. Now, I don't know how big Danny Gray is. Danny Gray. I don't know why I'm saying Gary. I don't know how big Danny Gray is, but if he's like 6'3", 6'2", that 88 spec catch could actually be very, very good. It does seem like spec catch, again, is still pretty insane this year. So I'm looking forward to seeing what this card can do. Then next we have Kyler Gordon for the Bears. 85 speed, 85 man, solid man-to-man corner to start the year. I think is going to be very, very good. Then we move on to Daxton Hill, 86 speed, 85 man. Not the biggest fan of this card because I don't like the 79 zone coverage. I would much rather see this zone coverage at a 83 than see this 84 hit power. The pursuit is nice, so this is more of a box safety than anything, but again, like the 79 zone coverage I think is going to hold this card back. Then we have Damari Mathis for the Broncos, 86 speed and acceleration, 87 zone, 85 press. I do love this zone coverage for the zone and the press for this cornerback. The man coverage is a little bit on the lower side. Personally, I would like to see this zone be a 78, but again, you know, can't have everything, you know, when it comes to that for him. And then we have Perrion Winfrey for the Browns. I hope I said that right. 86 tackle, 84 block shed, solid run stopping defensive tackle. Nothing too much to say about that. We have Luke Ike. Sure, why not? 85 strength, 92, 82, 84, 83 for the pass block, 84, 86, and 83 for the run blocking. Again, great lineman to start. I think he's going to be one of the better linemen in the game. Terry McBride next. Now, this is the best screenshot I could get because they actually, some of them were actually showcased like in a full screen where they had like the player, like the person showing like the holding up the graphic, you know what I mean? Like it was weird. It's probably going to be a couple more, and also a finger. But you know, Terry McBride, 83 speed, 87, 86, 85 for the catching. Solid stats, great catching, solid red zone threat, especially since Terry, I think, is like 6'1", 6'2". Zion Johnson for the Chargers is next. All around balanced lineman, low 80s blocking. This is probably more ideal for your offensive line. Then we have George Karlaftis. Again, sure, why not? 86 power move, 85 tackling. You guys know I'm not the biggest fan of power moves on the edges. I would rather have them on the interior. But, you know, if you Chiefs fans want to have them on the edge, I think that 78 finesse move is not that bad to start the year. Then we have Alec Pierce for the Colts. 89 jumping, 86 in spec catch, and 86 deep route run. Only 84 speed, though. Not so great. Not so great. Actually, I take that back. 84 speed is actually pretty good. So I think this Alec Pierce could actually be one of the better one of the better rookie premieres for the entire year, honestly, for the start of the year. I think this Alec Pierce could be really, really good. He's a physical archetype, so he does get red zone threat, which is really, really important. Then we have Johan Dotson for the Washington Commanders. 87 catch, 86 deep mid-route run, 84 speed. Pretty good overall. Moving on to the next one, we have Jalen Tolbert. Now, again, this was another one that was being showcased via the player holding, so I cannot provide a better screenshot, so I apologize. But 84 speed, 85 deep route, 86 catching, very good. Obviously going to be a solid addition to the Cowboys theme team. Then we have Channing Tindall, my goodness. 86 speed, 88 acceleration, 87 hit power, but only a 65 zone coverage. Not good. I don't like this card. We have Jordan Davis for the Eagles, 76 speed, 86 block shed, 85 tackle. So I do think that this is going to be a solid one for the Eagles theme team to start the year. Then we have Desmond Ryder. Again, I cannot provide a better one. Also, finger. 83 speed, 86 on the run, 85 play action, 85 short, 86 deep accuracy. By the way, if you made it to this far in the video and you want to poke fun, type finger in the comments because, you know, finger. Anyway, moving on. Then we got Kvon Thibodeaux, 82 speed, 86 excel, 84 power move, 78 block shed. No, not the bad, not the worst. I actually do like the block shed on this one. Finesse move, maybe not the best. Then we have Travon Walker, again, finger, 85 speed, 87 excel, you know, solid overall stats here. Not the best pass rushing stats, but the block shed is really, really good with the 84 block shed, this Travon Walker. Then we have Bryce Hall, or Bryce Hall, whatever. I don't know. I think it's Bryce. But 85 speed, 86 excel, 87 carrying, which is the highest I've seen so far in this year. In this game, but you know, and change of direction, 86. Not bad. I like this Bryce Hall. Then we have Aidan Hutchinson for the Lions. Finger again. 79 speed, 85 finesse move, 86 tackle, 85 strength. Pretty solid there. Then we have Kingsley. Sure. We got 86 block shed on him. You know, 77 speed. Not the best. Not the worst, honestly. I think, you know, the zone coverage, I would hope to be in the low 70s if this is going to be a card. Then we have Ikem. Again, not going to try it. 86 pass block power, 85 pass block, 85 run block power, and 87 run block finesse. Solid. Love this guy. I think he's actually really, really good overall. Then we have Tai Kwon Thornton. Again, can't do much about this. Whatever, I'm going to stop talking about that. 86 speed, 87 short route, 85 spec, 88 catching. So really good stats for this guy on the Patriots team. Then we have Neil Farrell Jr. for the Texans for the Raiders. 85 block shed, 86 strength, 85 tackle. Really solid stats there. Logan Bruss for the Rams. 86 run block power, 85 run block finesse, 86 awareness. Then we have Tyler Linderbaum. I believe that's how you pronounce his name. Linderbaum. Sure. 87 run block finesse, 82 strength. Not bad. Although I gotta say, why is he wearing a 1950s hockey helmet? I don't understand. Why is he wearing a 1950s? Like, look at this. This is terrible Photoshop because you got like the big freaking helmet here, and then it's clear that he's wearing helmet like I don't know. Whatever. Then we have Chris Olave for the Saints. 86 speed, 85 spec catch. Pretty solid. I like this card. Then we have Abraham Lucas for my Seahawks. 85 speed, 85 awareness, 85, 85, 87 for the pass blocking. So really great pass block stats. Run blocking, not so much, as he only has 74, 75, and 73. Great offensive lineman there. Kenny Pickett for the Steelers. Again, 86 short, 86 on the run, 85 play action, 78 speed, not bad for quarterback. Now this card I actually don't mind, this Jalen Pitre, 84 speed, 84 man, 80 zone coverage. I think 80 zone coverage is a great place to start for the year. I do like this Jalen Pitre. Roger McCreary for the Tennessee Titans is next. 83 speed, 87 man, 87 press. Great man press corner to start the year. 73 zone though, yeah, that's pretty bad. And then the last one with a couple more, actually. We got a couple more. Now we have Brian Asamoah the second. Sure. 88 acceleration, 84 speed, 88 hit power. Really sweet. Really sweet card. 71 zone coverage. Again, not bad. And then the last one for the Bills is going to be Kyer LM. Sure. 86 speed, 86 zone, 86 press. Great cornerback to start the year. I think he's going to be incredible. But that is it, guys. That is all of the rookie premieres and the pre-order bonuses that we are confirmed to be getting for Madden 23. I will be making a video going over tomorrow which players I think are the best to pick up for Madden 23 for the pre-order. So make sure you guys are tuned for that. Stay tuned for that, guys. But until then, I'll see you guys in the next video. I'm out. Peace.